Hello friends. Now let us take up the concept number 2, 4.2, Java selection control statements. Before understanding Java selection control statements, first let us understand what is control flow. What are the control flow statements? What is the purpose of that? We have to understand. In the previous chapters, we have seen that all the statements in a program are executed sequentially. That is the default approach. There are 20 statements like this in a program. All these are being executed sequentially. Actually, the default flow of execution of statement is sequential approach. These control flow statements, they control the flow of execution. You have to understand that. Control the flow of execution of the statement. Now here one block is created. Here another block is created. So here choice will come. Here in certain situation a block is executed. In other situation this is executed. That means a selection happens either this or this. For this purpose one condition is there. If condition is true, this is executed. Condition is false, this is executed. By this what is happening? The flow of control of the execution is being controlled by selection. Understand? That you have to understand. Whenever we are using any technical term, regardless of the phrase, you must understand the real purpose. So, control flow statement means those statements control the flow of execution of the statements in a program. That you have to understand. In other case, what happens? That is iterative, already applied. One statement is executed number of times iteratively with or without change. Already you have seen multiplication table. Multiplication table for ninth multiplication table, 20 terms were printed in the previous example. So the flow of control is stopped here, and here 20 times it was repeated, iterated. So that point you have to understand. That is the meaning and purpose of control flow statements. Now let's come to Java selection control statements. Actually, selection. Where selection is required means where there is a choice. The best example from real life. Let us take. This is working day. Is a condition. Actually, condition is represented by the symbol, diamond symbol. Working day. Working day is a boolean. Working day is a boolean condition. It may be true or false. If it is true means it is a working day. If false means it is a holiday. So here you see these are the statements. These statements actually this is your daily activity. If college working day true, that means that is a working day for the college, then your program is in certain fashion. False. If working day false means it is a holiday, your program is in different fashion. Any condition you take, then there are two phases for that. One is true, other one is false. Condition is true, you execute certain statement. Condition is false, you execute some other statement. Now already one example I have given to you. That is IT direction. What is that? Monthly salary is 15k or more true. Here here which statement will come? Deduct 5% of the gross salary. This is the condition to be executed. Here also in false, deduction is 0. No deduction is applicable. That means here this is true. The category of employees who are drawing 15,000 or more are subject to deduction of 5% of the gross salary towards the income tax provision. As far as who are drawing less than 15,000, then the deduction is 0. That means no income tax deduction is applicable. So this is called selection. Always selection is there. This is a two-way selection. It is called branching. And not only two-way selection, later we see multiple way of selections are there, and for this purpose, in order to execute, in order to implement these type of selections, Java provides us a big set of statements. Big set of statements. These are mainly if, switch, and conditional operators. Conditional operators, in the previous chapter we learned, these are also selection statements only. As a part of the operators, I explained their functionality, but actually their nature is simple selection. So, if, switch, and conditional operators, these are the main statements. In if, there are some variants. if, else, nesting of if, else, else, if. These are variants, and we must master each and every selection statement, because these are aptly suitable in particular situation, and if you achieve perfect command over all of them, then you can choose the right variant in a particular situation. By that, your program readability is improved and your program will become efficient. That point you have to understand.